Falcons draft a quarterback in this year's draft? Oh, man, this will be good. I know they got Mariota. I know they got a couple guys on the chart. But, I mean, is Mariota for Atlanta, is he a long-term answer? Do the Falcons take – at some point, they got to find that guy. That's their franchise dude. I don't know if they're going to draft a quarterback. I mocked them. I didn't now this was before the Mariota deal, but I had them taking the Nevada kid, which actually he is a pretty interesting quarterback, but I had him taken in like the third or second round. I know maybe that's a little crazy. I don't know. But the Falcons I think they need to draft a quarterback just to have a developmental guy, because even if they're starting Mariota, let's say if things don't work out there. I mean, Mariota was okay with the Raiders. He was great with the Titans. Then they finally just let him go and went with Ryan Tannehill. Joseph Hamburg says it's an interesting question. I agree. I came up with it, so. But yeah, do the Falcons draft a quarterback? Should they draft a quarterback? I say personally, if I am the Falcons, even if, like, you're not just going to keep re-signing and re-signing and re-signing Mariota. You're not going to do that. And if you do, great. Maybe things are just working out and it takes them a couple different contracts and you say this is who we want long term. But even if they got rid of Matt Ryan, who do they have? A.J. McCarron at backup? I love my guy A.J. McCarron. Great at Alabama. I don't think he's an NFL guy, though. That's the thing. You got to have guys on the depth chart that you can trust and say we can develop them and use them when we need to if our number one guy goes down. You have to be able to do that. You need a quarterback. You need multiple quarterbacks on the depth chart. You do need that. Do the Falcons draft one? You know who they could get? You know what they could steal? Now, I have him going to the Commanders at 47. Is Matt Corral from Ole Miss. Whoo, boy. Could you imagine Matt Corral to the Falcons at 40? They got 43 overall. Could you imagine? That's something they could do. Matt Corral, Malik Willis, or Sam Howell could work. I guess what Joseph is saying. I think one of those three sounds right. But again, like if they take Malik Willis, they got to take a quarterback in the first round. I have their first round pick is Kyle Hamilton, the safety out of Notre Dame, to help with the secondary, a guy you could work with alongside Terrell. Corral, Malik Willis, or Sam Howell. Yeah, I agree. Those three guys at the first round. It wouldn't surprise me too much if they took one of those guys in the first round. I mean, if they go quarterback, they go quarterback. Man, I don't know. What would surprise me is if they don't address that at all in this draft based on letting Matt Ryan go to the Colts. And like I said, I like Marcus Mariota. I think he's great. I don't know if it's the long-term thing for the Falcons. And like I said, do you trust the depth? Ran a similar system in UNC, maybe round 2. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly he ran at UNC, but yeah, round 2 would work. Overall, the bottom line is that the Falcons need a quarterback, whether they take them day 1, day 2, or day 3. They just got to pick somebody up or sign someone in free agency. And you don't have to start the guy right away. You can go with Marcus Mariota. You can go with whoever you want to go with. But I just think that it's probably important to try and run that, just take that chance. The Falcons, do they need to draft a quarterback? I think they do at some point. Do they draft a quarterback? I can't tell you that. I mean, I'm mocking it just in case. so I can say, hi, I told you they drafted a quarterback, even though I really don't know what Arthur Smith wants to do, the Falcons head coach. We'll just have to wait and see what Atlanta does. But, man, it's over for Matt Ryan over there. You got to be happy. Look, I don't know. At least they got him. I mean, next year, Joseph, you say this year, next year. If it's next year, how do we are they tanking for Bryce Young? Hold on. What if this will be answered after the draft. If they don't take a quarterback or they take a guy that's not going to do them any good, they're tanking for Bryce Young. And I'm going to pull for whatever team drafts Bryce Young because I pull for my guy right there from Alabama. I don't want to pull for the Falcons, though, so I hope and I pray that I'm wrong about this. Although if Bryce Young ends up there, so be it. You know what? Go do your thing, Bryce. But how do we know? Man, oh, my God. Who do you guys think? I know it's early, but who do you think is going to be tanking to try to get Bryce?